Hi guys. Guys, we have Uche. Clayton's Uche Mama here. Uche has been an IT student, not just an IT student. He was more like a staff. He did everything. And today is his last day as an IT student in JIT Africa. And we are really going to miss Uche. So right now, let's meet Uche. How are you, Uche?
I'm fine.
Tell us, how
How
do you
about you?
feel? How do you feel?
Oh, I feel good, but at the same time, I don't feel good. Well, it's been a fun time, yeah, in GIT because I do say this a lot. GIT has helped me in so many ways, in so many areas of my life that sometimes I just sit down and look back and be like, damn, I really learned a lot from them. To get so meeting with people, interacting with people, getting to know how the work environment feels like. Yeah, training with managers, training people that are higher than you, that have seen other experiences in so many areas, and like getting to show you how it works. To get it's been crazy. So now I'm seeing myself that I really have to go back to school and leave all this. You get
Oh my god.
so it's quite, it's quite touching. Today I woke up this morning, I was like, wait, is that all?
Oh my god. Like
Is that
I
all?
said, yeah, that it's really been some kind of emotional day today, especially for me.
Sure.
So guys,
Yeah,
you just mentioned that JIT has taught you a lot.
yeah.
So what is that major achievement in JIT that you were proud of?
Hmm. I won't call it a major, sincerely. I won't call it major. Like I
Okay.
said, they helped me in so many ways. Okay, first let me start to how it all started. Last year, like I'll just be quickly briefly. Like last year, I came for 3 months IT. Coming to a new place and you're lost. You're
Yeah.
like, everyone here is not smiling. How do I keep up? Okay, so I got to meet the first person I met here, which was the HR, but sadly he's not here now. But shout out to HR. Mr. Timmy Tucker. I see. Well, yeah, he was the person who showed me how everything works. I'm like, okay, this is what we do. This is what we do. I'm like, okay, no problem. I can put up with it. I can adapt to it. So yeah, 3 months IT, I registered for data analysis. And I'm like, okay, let me see how I'm someone that loves, dealing with data. I had to analyze something and see how I can find solutions to something like that.
Okay.
So then I met Mr. Dan. So Dan, all like he's the best person I've ever met. He's one of the best people I've ever met. Yeah,
Okay.
because he breaks everything for you, like how it's meant to be, starting from the basics to
Wow.
advanced step, and shows you. He might even go further to even tell you what he's not even going to tell you yet, but just like for you to understand, get the better understanding. Yeah, that 3 months ended, and I was like, this can't just, I can't just stop here.
You have to come back
I
here
can't just
again.
stop here. Exactly, I have to like, there's more to learn. Yeah. So in my 6 month IT, I said, okay, you know what? I didn't come immediately. I went to I was like, let me see, get another environment, let's see what it looks like. But it wasn't really,
Giving you
it
what
was not
you know.
exactly. So I just said, back to Giant, back to Giant. So I came back and yes, they all accepted me with a warm heart, and I was so happy about that. I saw new faces, saw new environment, and a lot of people. So it was like I said, I was starting again. Just like okay, I had Mr. Amos, Mr. Dan, Mr. Cheme, HR. Yeah, a lot of people were still full of them. So and okay, while learning further on my data analysis, I was able to like they gave me the opportunity to train students. Yeah, so thanks to Mr. Dan, thanks to Mr. Amos, thanks to Miss David, thanks to Miss View. Sometimes I just be like, okay, so your student is there, or you take, I'll be like, again, I just started with one yesterday, I give you another one, and I'm someone that I find it hard to like, communicate with people you get. So I do feel camera, not camera shy, I do have this stage fright or something. But I was like, I can't keep living this way again. So I started taking students small. Some of them were like, I'm taking students quite challenging. I'm not like, it's quite challenging. But with that, without training, I started with one, next thing I went to two, next thing I started seeing four, next thing I'm taking nine. I'm like, as this like, is this what? Okay. So and I was able to put up with the whole thing and still at that. I'm like, wow, this is something I couldn't do some years back, but now I'm doing it. You get, and JIT gives you the opportunity to refine your skills.
Exactly.
Like sincerely, it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what you studied. Like they give you the opportunity to refine your skills, even if you don't have that skill, they will surely make you have one. Like I'm proud to be a data analyst, yeah, and this is what I learned from GIT Africa. I'm proud to be a graphic designer from GIT Africa. I even proud social media, like like just like that, and so many other things, like so many other little skills I need to learn, and I learned them here. Yeah, and this is where I started from. That's why I said I will forever be grateful. And also thanks to my MD, the MD of Giants Africa, who has always been like a mentor and a guide. And he has been a very, very encouraging person. Even times whereby you do something and it doesn't look too well, you'll be like, okay, why don't you try this? Why don't you try this? Like, without like having all those times with them has built me in a very, very beautiful way that I can imagine. Has it? And me saying goodbye today is,
Emotional.
but it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Life goes on, anyways.
When I said I am going to really miss him, I meant it because when it comes to the social media part, he's been he's been a wonderful help. Very, very wonderful. I mean, all the
You can say,
designs, see, like he's the brain behind those things. So I'm truly, truly going to miss Uche. To cut this whole story short, we are just here to say goodbye to Uche. We wish you academic excellence in
thank
your
you.
academic pursuit.
Thank you so much.
We wish you good health, more
Amen.
funds,
Amen.
success as you go further
Amen.
in your academic pursuit.
Amen.
Thank you very much. And
Thank you.
GIT Africa is very, very proud of you. This is from GIT to you. We are
Thank you
so
so much.
happy you graced us with your presence and your skills. Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it. And thanks to JIT for making me the man I am today.
Right now, let's
Shout out
get
to
five.
everyone.
Bye.